at shooting guard. At small forward. At the other forward position. At the other guard position. At center. Let's meet your home team. Starting at small forward, number 13. At point guard, number 6. Starting at the other guard, number 77. Starting at center, number 15. The other forward position, number 21. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your home team.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
And all of a sudden, his three ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's lights out in at the 3. Well, here we are at mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Here's B. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Pass to the monster. Here's lights out. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by AI. Here's B, guarded by Ross. Pass to AI. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
About a minute into this first quarter. Right side Ross. Here's Scott. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Fires the 3. The shot by B, no good. Here's lights out. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Scott. Here's lights out. For three. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's B. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Scott. Here's lights out. Here's the monster. He's been contributing over 15 a game. And a missed layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
He buries it from 3.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Scott. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting for the home team. 2 shots.
That one's off. Good on the second one. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Lets a floater go. They get it again.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that.
Wow. Ross. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Scott. A real weapon on offense. Averaging around 24.5 a game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Yep, that one goes.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And that one's good. Jay.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Has to be. To the wing, right side. Fires it from 18. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's lights out. To the right side. Misses from close range. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to AI. From downtown. Gets the 3 to fall. He has 6.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Money. In his last outing, he had 11 points. It's hauled in by P. Got 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Shorty. Here's B. Here's P. Second chance effort. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Yes, it's good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's T. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. That one goes in.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's Shorty. No good on the shot. gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Has to be. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's T. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Shorty. A minute 37 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Miracle Man can't get it to go. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's B. Pass to P. There's the triple. T grabs the miss.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Shots good by Buckets.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's P. Misses from short range.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And the basket by B.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
T, no good. And here's the fast break. Chalk up 2 there.
Assist from
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, obviously had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Shot from the inbound. Money with the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
There's 6 seconds left in the first. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Leading by 14. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And it's Shorty in at the point guard position. Here's Jay. 3-pointer off the mark.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Jay.
Screen coming.
Pass to the kid from behind the arc. Deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Long range from the inbound. Money grabs the miss.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Shooting it at 52%. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Jay. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Money. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Shorty can't hit. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's lights out. Offline with a 3. Pass to Jay. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
So both teams making some changes here. There's the drive. Jay, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Launches a 3. Scott with a rebound. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's lights out. Got it. Good job in the low post. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Shot's good by Scott. He's got 7.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Stolen by Ross. Pass to Jay. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to AI from deep. The monster grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's AI. Knocks down the triple.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Shooting 45% here in the second. Here's Jay. 6 points for him. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Scott. Picked it out of midair. Here's AI, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's lights out. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
It's tipped. Has to be. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And he comes up with a bucket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
To the middle. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And there's the drive. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 10.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Offensive rebound. Gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Jay. He's got 10. Can't cash it in from close range. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association. And he has never looked back.
1 plus the penalty.
Boy, this offense has been down.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Pass to Shorty. Here's P. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
Yeah, and perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
Stripped away. Drives to the hoop. T with the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And he knocks down the first one.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Count it.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Here's Shorty. He's averaging about 6 points per game. He, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Money. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's B. 11 points in the game. The shot from the low post is good. 13 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride it as far as he can take
Let's see who's the loudest. Into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Scott. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the second quarter. No good there. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 6. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. I'm here with DJ Augustine. DJ, strong play at both ends. What are you seeing out there?
Just playing together. Everybody's moving the ball, sharing the ball, creating for a teammate, and that's how we need to play every night. And then our defense is playing well. Also, we're getting deflections.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy levels. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. Their scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that'll do it for our half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And it's Scott in at the power forward position. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Ross brings the double.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Has to be the 3. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 4. Here's Scott. Can't hit that one.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Out left to the wing. Scott with a rebound. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to lights out. Here's the monster. From 7 feet. And that's off the glass and in.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Out to the wing. Down low. And that one's good. AI. $13 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's the monster. Pass to lights out. The 3. The shot comes out.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Here's B. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Home team.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Jay. 10 points for him. Good on the shot.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
The layup misses. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's the monster. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Shooting at a respectable 49%. On the clock. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Jay. Misses the layup. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to AI. Right wing. Goes back up. It's good.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Get ready for the Fifth Squad!
Shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's T. Give him 8. Pass to Jay. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's AI. Connects from downtown.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Jay. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
Shooting for the home team.
Got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Shorty. Here's P. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shorty. Money on the 19-footer. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Money. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times. Tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
He drops it from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's T. Lets it go from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
No luck on that one. Gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Shorty. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you what, We know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Personal foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter. 4-3. Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Over to the wing. Pass to Jay. Here's T. From deep three-point range. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting 52% from the floor so far. The 3 is up. And they recover it. Tries again. And he gets the jumper to drop.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Scott. Stolen. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And P gets it to go.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Right wing to halt the run. T with a bucket.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Going inside to the inside. And he converts the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Off target from outside. He got a piece of it. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's money in a power forward. Has to be. Oh, swiped away. To the left side wing. Here's Jay. Here's lights out.
I got him.
Here's the 3. On target from range.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
To the paint. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. The monster grabs the miss, shooting the ball at 48% so far. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. The layup off target. Outside Ross. Pass to Lights Out.
It'll be a turnover. Away team ball. Into the lineup for your home team.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to B. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the middle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Graham, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Inside, here's AI. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Here's Scott. Pass to Lights Out. Takes the three. Kept alive. Scott, count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's the kid. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. Scott with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge, to be able to keep your star players in your market, because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Here's AI. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. 20 points for him.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Corner shot. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Three-pointer. Lights out, no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Home team foul. First personal foul.
And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Driving in. Got a hand on it. Pass to the monster. Here's lights out. Takes a three. Gets the three ball to go.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's AI. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. To the right side. Got a piece of it. And they're on the run. Up top, Ross. It's an even 3-on-3 break. To the wing, right side. Here's AI. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 27.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
And that one's good. Jay.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. A minute 4 left in the game. Pass to the kid. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. Up top, Ross. Here's Scott.
Oh, nice!
Oh, big finish! Man! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's lights out. Pass to Scott. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
It's time for T-shirt.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh my God.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he drops it first.
2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's P. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Way back before I was up, oh no, and I ain't